Yeah, I won't be able.
Recording in progress
Ugh.
because we're doing a show. We're not quite ready, but we're still doing it because that's who we are. We're troopers in that way. I'm
There's
still
Scott.
making up my mind as to what I'm going to sing, and it looks like we are
There's
having
Scott.
a light week. Uh,
Very light week, yeah.
Yeah.
well, I think a lot of people, at this point, it's become such a tradition that they have established their own Joni Mitchell holiday festivities, and so it's only natural that as we branch out, we become smaller in some ways, but bigger in others.
Oh, Scott's here.
Yeah.
Hey,
Scott's here.
Scott, Scott, Scott.
oh, that's out of
Wow.
my range.
That's uh, I don't know if this will work or not. This one. Let's see. I don't know if I can read it because I think I did this stupid thing. Oh no, I will never be able to read that. I will never ever be able to read that. Okay, stop you. Okay. Um, what did I add?
You know, I saw that John and Melanie and Laura were all signed up, and Karen.
But they're not coming.
They're not coming.
John has, John has,
Melanie will. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
you go
Melanie
ahead.
will be here, but she's not going to sing. She didn't have time to prepare. She's busy today.
She's a very busy woman. John has to work until 10:30, so chances are, unless we just really like hang out waiting for him, yeah, he said he would sing his song next week. And then Karen was feeling cold and feeling the cold and dark, and so she is not joining us. And Gary is supposed to drop in just to say hi.
Okie dokie. Well, we are few. I think I'm getting Dan's East Coast cold, so
Oh no.
I get to bed early.
Yeah.
How we make everybody feel warm and cuddly inside. I can't believe that they're not coming.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Victoria and Eduardo are here. Why is it so hard to find these
Yay.
lyrics on this? Jesus.
Yeah, and we can be here at 12:30 at night. Surely.
Yeah.
It's amazing that you're here at all. I didn't, I'm so happy to see you. I really am. I'd be happier if
So now it's a 5 hour time difference. Oh boy. Yuck.
Ugh.
Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird
Daylight
how
savings.
like sometimes I don't it like I kind of don't notice it except for when we do the show and when I talk to like people about my house in the States. I'm like, oh God, I gotta talk to them. What time? Okay, that's too early. It's always too early. Or talking to Trip, meeting with Trip. Because in the evening, I'm always doing something, and then or else have to wait till like this time to hook up with anybody. Don't.
yeah. I'm hoping I'm going to be well enough to get onto a plane this winter and maybe come down and see you guys in person. I hope. I can sit for
Yeah.
longer periods of time now, and that's a big consideration. If I sit for too long, I can't walk. So
Well, it'll be summer here, so it's
I
pretty
know.
busy. It's
I
like,
love that.
but it's tons and tons of people. I don't know.
I don't like people, but I like warm weather.
Yeah, it won't be. It's not the best. But really, the best time to be here is now.
Right. Yeah.
It's spring, and I love winter here, but
Mm.
the best of times is now.
anyway.
Yeah.
Wow,
But
really?
December, January is a good time to be in Peru, and
It's
it'd
also
be
the worst of times, Trip.
So make this. Well, let's just start with that. Why not? I
yeah.
can't make this other thing work. And let's. Do we have that? I'm what? Oh my God! It's 7 minutes. Okay, so we are.
Joni's birthday.
Don't worry. We're. Oh, that's right. We are recording. Well, I can't use that as an excuse anymore. Um, so let's see. Da da. best of times.
For work.
Okay. It's
Okay.
Joni's birthday
Yeah, tomorrow.
It is
tomorrow.
Joni's, but okay, so here we go. Great. Uh,
She's going to be 81. How did that happen? How can she be 81?
Bill, how old are we? That's how it happened.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Same age as my mom.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm 75. I don't know how that happened. But
okay, that's nice.
here we are.
So you guys, I'm sorry, but can I I'd like to see all of you instead of looking at the screen. Hello, Scott and Victoria. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention at all. And Eduardo, I'm sure is somewhere. And hello, Pamela, who said 2 weeks in a row. That's
Yeah.
wow. And
Four,
you're
I think four, right?
I I don't know. My short-term memory is kind of shot. Uh, but I like the fact that you are decked out as a Christmas tree, apparently. Uh,
Yeah, I did. This green shawl's the one that's in here, so it really is a bit ridiculous, but it's cold.
I wouldn't put it in the category of ridiculous.
Marta,
You're just Christmassy suddenly, and
My
and
rebozo is verde.
so and Forrest has joined us, and you have joined us for week 100. Oh, and 90, 190, and this is our fourth Joni Mitchell birthday. Somehow, she's one of the first four. Is it three or four? You're, four, right? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm sure it's our fourth.
Very likely.
Uh, yeah, I'm sure it is. Time, time goes by so quickly. It seems amazing. Because I remember the first year
Thank you so much.
I did a whole deep dive into Joni, and for some reason she was missing from my discography, but I became like an instant fan, and so I'm still trying to make this track work. And Joni, if you're watching, happy birthday! Um, you still look great. You do. She has like this great skin, I think.
Bill, today is Joni's birthday.
Today I thought it was tomorrow. Well, 12:30. It's
She's
today your time. It's tomorrow our time yet.
It's her birthday right now here.
There.
You have,
Yeah.
you have to wait for 5 more hours.
And I really think you should go first since you are officially celebrating. Can we who was first besides me? Could we have
No,
Victoria? Because it's 12:30.
Yes. Yeah, totally.
no lower.
uh, Trip, if you want to sing first, it's okay because I gotta go find Eduardo. He took the cat for a walk.
Uh-oh.
He took the cat for a walk. Can I see Mr. Gary Mortimer? How are you, my friend?
Yay.
I just wanted to let you know I'm logging on maybe to listen to you all, but I can barely talk, much less sing.
Sorry, honey.
Oh,
I'm still
understand.
running out of breath, so I just want to see you all and say hello and listen to some of you, okay?
Sorry,
Just,
honey.
just
Sorry,
some of
honey.
us, not all of us. But,
Hey, Gary.
All of you, every one
Well,
of
there
you.
aren't very many of us tonight, so you won't
well,
have.
it's gonna be an
Martha.
easy.
Who gonna
Okay,
sing first?
okay.
Love you,
well,
Gary.
so when suddenly Trip realized
Thanks,
all of
Pamela.
his
I love you
plans
all.
had come to, and we're just doing this one, and that's I'm not a loser. I don't secretly hate myself. I'm not singing this to no one. It's not the case that no one cares. I'm not a failure. I don't not have talent. When others see me, they can't see the nobody that isn't there. Wait a minute. That's a triple negative. You can't not see nobody because I'm not nobody, which can't not be seen. Let me start over. My life's not empty. They don't not like me at all. I don't not leave the house because I don't not prefer to stay at home. I don't stink. I'm not a waste. I'm not all alone in thinking that I am not all alone. Maybe I am all alone. Maybe I am a loser. Hey, 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 hey. Huh? This is weird. I'm not. Okay, okay. I'm not a loser. They don't not like me at all. I don't not leave the house because I don't not prefer to stay at home. I don't stink. I'm not a waste. I'm not all alone in thinking that I am not all alone. Is it time for a clarinet solo? I'm not a loser. They don't not like me at all. I don't not leave the house, 'cause I don't not prefer to stay at home. Hey! I don't stink. I'm not a waste. I'm not all alone in thinking that I'm not, not not alone. Not, not alone. Happy birthday, Joni. I know you love SpongeBob. Yay.
Hey,
Oh, I forgot to put me on spotlight. Well, anyway. So, is Eduardo back with the cat? Hello, Larry Davis. Thank you for tuning in. And
Hi.
Are you coming in right now? We're doing it right now.
Oh, what?
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, Larry.
Eduardo's coming, okay?
Hey.
Okay, so let me tell you a little something.
please
Um,
do.
okay. Well, I didn't. Did you know that Joni Mitchell had she went out with or had a short relationship with Leonard Cohen?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Can you
For like a
imagine?
minute.
Could no, it's longer than a minute. But could you imagine being at their dinner table? You know,
I,
a minute. And also, can you turn that? Can you? I'm talking right now.
I like your haircut.
Thank
Oh,
you.
that's right.
I
I'm
did.
still mad at you.
I did. I did it. I cut his hair.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wow.
I
Well,
always,
look, it's very sharp.
Samson and Delilah.
he always just shaves it off, so why pay for it? You
Yeah.
know.
Um,
Anyway, so Blue, the album Blue, this song, Blue, and also All I Want, I guess were influenced by James Taylor. she really loved him so much, and when he became famous, I guess he kicked her to the curb. Um. Anyway, okay, so Blue, did you know in 2020 that Rolling Stone has like every so often 500 best albums of ever, right? Ever, and they listed Blue as number 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And what's going on was 1, and what was the one with the Beach Boys or
Endless
Pet
Summer.
Sounds. Pet
Yeah.
Sounds.
Pet Sounds was 2, and Blue was 3.
Wow.
Wow. That's wow. Go, Joni.
Yeah.
You know that?
I did not know that. I knew about her and Leonard Cohen. It sounds like they're still mad at each other from uh, interviews. And
And Carrie was a chef. Well, she wrote this whole album. I mean, she didn't like what people were saying about her, I guess. They were saying, oh, she's such a great singer. And we said, oh, it's so sweet. And blah, blah. She says, I don't think they know who they're talking about. So she wrote this out. So she wrote Blue. And she wrote most of it in the Greek islands. And
I
when she did a sabbatical for a while.
well, you may know that I love blue rooms and all things blue. So I can't
Are
wait.
you ready?
But
Escucha, weón, ¿qué está haciendo? But we're playing music. Escucha, está feeding the cats.
So did Missy have a nice walk?
Yes, well, probably not because he wanted to walk more. This like now it's getting warmer, and so like in the days time he is easy kind of to take care of because he goes outside and he sits under the lavender for hours and just listens to the bees. He loves the bees.
oh,
I know and he's easy to take care of, but at nighttime he escapes. He goes out under the fence. He goes, I don't know. He finds ways to get out into the street. It's like, what? Boy, you can't do that.
Can you mute that?
But anyway, okay. So Eduardo's ready now. So I'm gonna
well,
go over to Eduardo and I'm gonna shut my
I would
camera.
think
Okay.
it looks like it's 7 a.m. there. Busy. Anyway, I can't wait to hear you. I'm going to put the spotlight on Eduardo and take it off.
Yes.
Yes, Eduardo, I hear you.
Hello, hello.
Hello, you have a very sharp haircut.
Yeah, Victoria.
Have you had it before?
But yeah, it's just like how we had it before. Yeah, she's my barber.
Well, it's
You
very.
know, it's not a very hard job though. No anymore.
I just think
I
it
only
takes
cut
a
his
lot-
hair. I only cut his hair mad one day.
Very
He
soon
was-
it's just gonna
because
be shining it.
He was acting like it's not nice to treat somebody bad when they have a razor in their hand.
It's a whole trust exercise.
And I swear, I've been cutting his hair for years. Even before I had a machine, I would cut his hair sometimes. It sounds like it's gonna feed back. What'd you do to it?
You're set up to record if you want to.
Okay, and I only did it one time mad, and then I felt so bad. I said I can never do it mad again.
Wow, that's a.
But that's because he made me mad. He was being mean to me, and I had a thing in my head. I want to talk. Okay, now let's play. I'm kidding. It's kind of late here.
It is late there, but you seem full of energy and vim. And
But it's kind of like a weird energy. It's like half of me is asleep and the other half is.
oh, this is where you were at risk of buying things online. No, so don't do that.
I've never bought anything online. Can you believe it? Where
No,
are you going? Laker needs to get out. Now we have animal problems because they're all wandering around, and we had them all other places, but now they're all around.
I know
Okay.
that weird energy though. That this is either you could have a genius idea or you could end up doing the stupidest thing in the world. Could go either way.
We love you, Gary. It's so sad that you don't feel good.
Can they hear the piano?
Can you hear the piano?
Yes.
sounds low. And what'd you do to it? Nothing. We had the settings perfect. I don't know why they change.
They do it. They do it randomly. It's not your fault. I know mine do it randomly just to make me look bad. They do. I still believe that. People think I'm kidding when I say that. I'm not. I know the machines are against me. I know they are.
Are you recording? Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Chick chack. Oh, I hear a ding, ring, dong, dong. Okay, so this song was a lot harder than I thought it would be. I have always just sing this song for years, skating from Venice Boulevard to Sunset Boulevard and Marina Del Rey and Huntington Beach and Newport and Seal Beach. We rollerbladed everywhere and roller skated and sang this song to my Walkman. What's a Walkman? Okay.
What's a rollerblade?
Really? Nobody's
No, no.
rollerblading anymore?
Not really.
Well, it's in the Olympics.
Well, so is
So is shot putting, huh? We don't do that anymore either. Huh? Yeah, as long as this doesn't feedback.
Everyone,
Okay, ready?
please remember to mute and welcome to your Zoom screens the wonderful, the fantastic Victoria and Eduardo. Yay!
Is the piano like really low? It isn't?
No.
Okay, again. Sorry. It sounds really low to me. Blue songs are like tattoos, you know I've been to see before. Crown and anchor me, or let me sail away. Hey blue, there is a song for Chuta. Can we do it again? Sorry, I'm gonna try one more time, okay?
Yes. Everyone, please
Chuta.
remember to mute. Welcome
That
to.
was a rehearsal. That was just a rehearsal. I'm gonna do
Yeah.
it right this time, okay? I'm gonna do it right.
Got it. I got it. Everyone, please remember to mute and welcome
It's so
to your
different. When I sing it to Joni, I have no problem. But when I have to sing it by myself with the piano, it's really challenging. Okay. Sorry, Eduardo. You were playing fantastic, by the way. Blue songs are like tattoos, you know I've been to see before. Crown and anchor me, or let me sail away. Blue, there is a song for you, ink on a pen, underneath the skin, an empty space to fill in. Well, there's so many sinking now, you gotta keep thinking you can make it through.
these waves. Acid, booze, and ass, needles, guns, and grass, lots of ass, lots of laughs. Everybody's saying that hell's the hippest way to go. Well, I don't think so, but I'm gonna take a look around it though. Blue, I love you. Blue, here is a shell for you. Inside you'll hear a sigh, a foggy lullaby. There is your song from me.
Wow.
Such a challenging song.
Wow.
That was,
Wow.
that
Nailed it.
That was fantastic.
Wow.
Not really, but thanks.
No, it was
No,
fantastic.
that's
Very good.
I didn't nail
I can't
it.
even imagine.
We
getting
didn't nail
all
it, but
right.
we will nail it one day, I promise.
I can't imagine
Sound
getting
like
all
it to
right
me.
to it. It was great. It was really, really very good.
Just wow.
Joni,
Very
it's
good
always
performance.
difficult.
Just beautiful, beautiful.
Anyway,
You too,
thanks for
Eduardo.
letting us perform it for the first time ever for you guys.
I can't believe that's your first time. Jeez, wow. You're making such beautiful, beautiful sounds. You really are. You're making, you're like beautiful instrument sounds. They're just gorgeous.
You guys are too kind. You're too kind, too kind.
Well, I mean, it got my attention and snapped. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put this on gallery view because you should really see what you are hearing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Johnny Mitchell. This is Johnny Mitchell. Or maybe Juanito Mitchell. I don't know.
that was just stunning. That was just stunning.
Oh, Melanie's here. Hi.
Hi.
So Melanie is here.
Finally.
Melanie, how you doing, Melanie?
I've been better, but I don't have COVID.
Well,
So
Yay.
that is very delightful. Well, this would be a good time to say hello to the people who aren't here. I know Laura Hanson Clark sent me a message where she told me that she was attacked by a bear. Her cabin, her cabin, which is and Pamela Clay I know can't be here, so but we do have Pamela C. Hellman here. And Gary is here, right there. Hello, Gary. Who else are we missing? Anyway,
Karen.
Karen Spritzlet, thank you. Thank you. Our best wishes go out to you. I know how it, but you can't feel up for it every week, and I'm happy that anyone shows up ever at all. I really am. So I'm so happy for those of you who are here. So where are we going? We're going to.
It's time for Pamela C. Hillman.
It's always time for Pamela C. Hillman.
I
That's
was
how
going to
I
say,
feel.
how did that happen? I was number 9 on the roster, folks.
Yeah, well, we had some people who couldn't be here, and so you got moved up in spite of
I'll say that's moved up here. I
That's how it happened for Shirley MacLaine.
got to open my phone here. All right, well, gotta say, I did this song. Actually, y'all know my favorite Joni Mitchell song is River, but this song I did, you know, 6 nights a week after week in my show. So I think that's probably at least 2 steps lower than it was then. For a couple of you have actually managed to see me do the modulation joke at the back earlier live. Hopefully this key will be okay. A little both sides now.
Oh, wonderful. Well, everyone, please mute. Hey, do you want to record?
Oh,
I think you should. You want to save these things for posterity.
well, I send them to my children.
You have the
All right, there we go.
Okay, so everyone, please mute and welcome Pamela C. Hillman.
All right, let's see here. Rows and bows of angel hair and ice cream castles everywhere and granite canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. They rain and snow on everyone. So many things I might have done. Clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's clouds' illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing way you feel when every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. You leave 'em laughing when you go, and if you care, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's love's illusions I recall. I really don't know love at all. Tears and fears and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Kings and dreams and circus crowds, I've looked at life that way. But now my friends are acting strange. They shake their heads, they say I've changed. Well, something's lost, but something's gained in living every day. I've looked at life from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life at all. I really don't know life at all.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
I
It's
love this song.
knockout evening. Wow.
Beautiful.
That was wow. I'm glad you recorded that. It's really cool hearing your low register too.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm glad I seem to gain some notes on the bottom. So
Well,
the range
something's
is probably the same. It's just I'm more of a contralto now than a mezzo.
well, that's as it should be. It really is.
Yeah, I deserve to have a kind of rusty lower voice in my age and experience, after all.
It sounds good.
Well, there is a real stage development of sopranos. You know, they go through lots of stages, but now you start out as the ingenue, and now you're the grande dame. So
You know, Bloody Mary. That's my role.
Not bloody.
Bloody Mary. You know, Lunta and the King and I. All those funny old ladies.
that's well. Let's put this up, gallery view. You deserve another round of applause. Pamela C. Hillman. Oh, it breaks my heart to take the spotlight off of you. Boom. But I had to. Where are we going now, Leslie Thorson?
Upstairs.
Oh, we are going upstairs to Mr. Wheeler.
Right.
Let's see what's up. Okay, there we go. Spotlight for Bill. Hello, Mr. Wheeler.
Hello. I lost my page here. Just a second. I'll pull this right back up.
Me too.
Here we go.
No, me too.
I'm singing a different song than I originally signed up for because I was going to sing California, but that is such a complicated song, and I didn't have enough time to
I
really
love that.
properly. So I'll do that another time. So I'm falling back on one of my favorite Joni Mitchell ones. I'm doing Michael from Mountains.
Yay! Yeah, no, I love Michael. No, I really do. I love Michael from Mountain.
I
Do you,
do.
do you think Joni ever kissed a sunset pig after all?
So, yeah.
Maybe.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Joni
please welcome to your Zoom screens, and remember to mute. Please welcome Mr. Bill Wheeler.
Thank you. Yeah, I do love this song. It's one of my favorite ones to sing. Michael wakes you up with sweets. He takes you up streets and the rain comes down. Sidewalk markets locked up tight with umbrellas bright on a gray background. There's oil on the puddles and taffeta patterns that run down the drain. In colored arrangements that Michael will change with the stick that he found. Michael from Mountains, go where you will go to. Know that I may know you. Someday I may know you very well. Michael takes you up the park. He sings and it's dark as the clouds roll by. Yellow slickers up on swings like puppets on strings hanging in the sky. They'll splash home to suppers in wallpapered kitchens. Their mothers will scold. But Michael will hold you to keep away cold till the sidewalks are dry. Michael from Mountains, go where you will go to. Know that I may know you. Someday I may know you very well. Mike leads you up the stairs. He wants you to care, and you know you do. Cats come crying at the key, and dry you will be in a towel or two. There's rain in the window, there's sun in the painting that smiles on the wall. You want to know all, but his mountains have called, so you never do. Michael from mountains, go where you will go to. Know that I may know you. Someday I will know you very well. Someday I will know you very
Beautiful as always. Beautiful, beautiful.
Bill,
Wonderful.
my favorite. Really is. I love that song.
That's special meaning for me.
Let's put this on gallery view for Bill Wheeler.
Thank you, thank you.
Pretty, pretty, pretty. Treat, treat, treat.
No, that's one of my favorites. Well, thank you, Mr. Wheeler, and thank you for when I put the credits together for our upcoming concert, I'm going to say catered by.
Well, Leslie put in a lot of good stuff too. It's not just me.
Well,
But you did all the plating and the, you just made it look so enchanting. And besides,
it's
you've done it so many times.
it's the only organized thing that happens at.
Well, come on.
So where are we going now, Leslie?
Well, sadly, it's me.
Well,
That's never sad.
I think that's more of a
Why
moment of
sadly?
joy.
Depends
Well,
Well,
we put the spotlight on you. Well, look at you two, aren't you?
Hi. I'm
Still
doing it. Yeah. Well, I hope Forrest is driving safely.
Oh, that's right. Is he tuning in the car? Is he?
Yes, he is. He's on his way home to switch over to his computer, but and he would be up next. But
Oh, I see. Well, I hope
just saying, I hope he's driving safely and not rushing to get home.
Yeah, no, don't do that for us. Don't have an accident because of Joni Mitchell. Don't do that. What are you going to sing from Joni Mitchell? I know.
I'm gonna sing a song from Court and Spark. Same situation. Oh, he's just unloading his car. Great. Okay.
All right. Well, before you start, I want to plug this in just to be, I think I'm going to have a week. There we go. I want to make sure the internet doesn't go out.
Oh yeah, let's not do that.
No, that would be bad.
That would be hashtag. Okay, so anyway, same situation from Court and Spark, which is just another beautiful Joni album that was very much the soundtrack of my life, So anyway, I'm doing it with a YouTube track instead of my usual source, so I hope that it goes well.
We all hope it goes well. So everyone mute and welcome Leslie Thorson.
Okay. Sorry, starting over because it didn't come in at the beginning. Okay, now. Again and again, the same situation for so many years. Tethered to a ringing telephone in a room full of mirrors. A pretty girl in your bathroom, checking out her sex appeal. I asked myself when you said you loved me, do you think this can be real? Still I sent up my prayer, wondering where it had to go. With heaven full caught in the struggle for higher position. The search for love sticks around. You've had lots of lovely women. Now you turn your gaze to me, weighing the beauty and the imperfection to see if I'm worthy. Like the church, like a cop, like a mother, you want me to be truthful. Sometimes you turn it on me like a weapon, though, and I need your approval. Still I send up my prayer, wondering who's there to hear. I said, send me somebody who's strong and somewhat sincere. With the millions of the lost and lonely ones, I call out to be released. Caught in my struggle for higher achievements, my search for love that don't seem to cease. Happy early birthday, Joni, except in Chile where it's already your birthday. So I know you're listening.
Leslie Thorson! Let's put this on gallery view right away.
I heard this before.
Well, if you're not familiar with that album, yeah, give it a listen. She was just it's amazing. Yeah, I've heard it about 1 million times, probably.
Down to you.
Yeah,
so what chapter
I almost did that one.
Sorry, what now? Who?
I almost did Down to You. That's another favorite of mine.
Every single album.
Yeah.
She is wonderful.
Well, let's have a big round of applause for Leslie Thorson. Now you can see it.
Thank you. Well, Forrest is here just in the nick of time.
Yay!
Let me try and connect my laptop real quick.
Okay. Take your time.
Leslie, can you send me the link again?
Can I what?
Can you send over the link?
Oh, okay.
I'm having a hard time finding it.
Oh, okay.
We can see you.
Yeah, but he's on his phone. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, hold on just a second. I'm going to send it to you. Do you want it? Can I just email it to you, or do I need to?
Yeah, do that. Let me just try. Why does it keep on saying invalid meeting?
I don't know.
But I'll wait for you to just.
Okay.
Quick.
Okay. All right.
Go into my calendar.
Okay. Okay. I just sent it.
Okay. Well, I could always just put my karaoke on my laptop and then, do it from there like that. So I'll just do that tonight, and we'll record off my phone. So, I am going to do You Turn Me On, I'm a Radio.
Yeah.
I have not performed it. We will see how we do today.
Oh.
Right, let me get this going. Is there record set on here?
There you are.
Leslie, do I have recording abilities right now?
I can't do it on when you're on your phone. You would have to do it on your computer.
Let me just try it one more time to see
Okay.
if I can get through the Zoom.
Okay. I did send you the link. I
Yeah.
emailed it.
Got the link? Okay. Sondheim 23 or 26?
Yes. 23.
Okay. Yeah, I'm switching.
Switching.
Okay. Why am I? I'm gonna copy paste this because maybe I'm misspelling Sondheim.
SONDHEIM.
Capital S and the rest of it lowercase.
I know. It's definitely. Where we go. I'm just gonna make sure that I get copy here. Okay. I thought for sure I was spelling it correctly, so let me just try this. Okay. All right. Great.
Okay, there you are. There you are. You're here. Okay. All right. Let me switch you over here. Okay. Forest.
Aha.
Okay. Now you can record.
Yes, thank you for your patience, everybody. I press record now, and okay, I'm gonna get. Okay.
So everyone, please mute and welcome Forrest Holt.
All right. Driving into town with a dark cloud above you, dialing the number who's bound to love you. Oh honey, you turn me on. I'm a radio, I'm a country station, I'm a little bit corny, I'm a wildwood flower waiting for you, broadcasting tower waiting for you. And I'm sending you out the signal here. I hope you can pick it up loud and clear. I know you don't like weak women, you get bored so quick. And you don't like strong women, cause they're good to your tricks. You've been dirty for dirty down the line, but you know I come with your whistle when you're loving and kind. But if you got too many doubts, if there's no good reception for me, then tune me out. Cause honey, who needs a stat? It hurts the head and you wind up cracking, and the day goes dismal from breakfast party to the sign-off prayer. What a sorry face you get to wear. I'm gonna tell you again now, if you're still listening there. If you're driving into town with a dark cloud above you, dialing the number who's bound to love you. If you're lying on the beach with the transistor going, kick off the sand flies, honey, the love's still flowing. If your head says forget it, but your heart's still smoking, call me at the station, the lines are open.
Yeah.
What? Really great.
Wow.
That's great. So
I'll
fun.
put this
So
on
fun.
gallery view right away.
You.
Like
Fun, fun, fun.
There we go. Forrest Holt.
Yay.
Thank you.
Fun, fun.
That one's a mouthful.
You're
Yeah.
looking,
Definitely.
Yeah, no
Forrest,
fun.
you're looking an awful lot like Freddie Mercury tonight.
Probably with the shaved head and the mustache at full. It's almost an officer
Lovely. Like Burt Reynolds to me.
No.
Well, Forrest Hart, I'm so happy when you're here, and everyone happy as well. So I think another round of applause this time so he can really hear it.
Yay! Hey, it was great.
And Leslie, where might we be going now?
Well, I believe everybody's sung that's going to sing. Perhaps you better do another one.
What about Larry?
Larry cannot sing tonight. Larry is, well.
Oh no.
So
sorry.
Sure. So here's what
We're bereft. We at least get to, okay. At least we get to gaze upon his handsome face.
I got allergy problems.
Well, I want to.
I didn't read that. I'm sorry.
Let's see. I just gotta get into my other program here. Because I was having trouble earlier.
Yeah, actually, Trip, we could barely hear your voice sounded great, but your track was barely audible.
Yeah, and yeah, there was. I sensed that. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into YouTube, which is where I am. And that's not right. And I'm going to go into my videos, and the first thing that I see that I think I can possibly sing. So I thought about doing previews of our upcoming Young Frankenstein concert, but then I thought, no, I don't want to spoil it, and but we will. Let's see. There'll be one, I swear. It depends. Really? Never say no pint or radish, but don't be afraid. Yeah, no, this is really entertaining for everyone tuning in, I'm sure.
It's fascinating.
It is. I'm just waiting for this to. Okay. So I also wanted to say that for those of you who are in Young Frankenstein, you should have received your new track. Please take a look at it and go through it. And the timing is funny. You have to rehearse with it a little bit. I'll adjust it as we go on. But for the most part, I mean, there's some mistakes that I'm going to fix tonight. But for the most part, I can't find one. For the most, it works, but it will take a little getting used to. It absolutely will. So I don't know. Sure, why not? Because Larry is here, and we should do some Mel Brooks, but we can't do anything from okay. Because that sounds terrible as well, right?
Can't hear any music. You're playing something.
Yeah, I don't know. Some
Do you have your
system? Yeah, no, there's something weird going on with my computer, so why I couldn't get anything loaded earlier either. It's very strange. I don't know what's going on.
Is your original sound on?
I'm having trouble accessing files, and I'm having trouble getting the files I access to play, and it's got to be something very simple because I've been using it all day. So I'm sorry to bring the show to a screeching halt. Yeah, you can't hear that.
Maybe clean your cache.
Hey, can I tell a story while you do
Yes,
it?
please do anything. I can't stand me anymore. Go ahead.
So Joni, I went to go see Joni's on La Brea. She had an art exhibition. remember what it's called, the technique. Maybe Leslie knows. Anyway, and because one of my dreams was always to meet Joni. It's like top 3, if not top 2. Anyway, and I actually met her at this her art opening on La Brea Boulevard in LA. And I had a card ready for her and everything of a painting that I had made myself, and there's just tons of people there, and I went up to her and I'm like, Joni, I love you, and here's a card for me, and I just think you're the greatest, and so I got to meet Joni, and then my camera ran out of battery. Oh, and the best thing was that she signed my Blue album, my Blue CD.
Oh.
And I also, when I moved to Chile this time, thank God for a good Samaritan at my garage sale, because I was just getting rid of everything really, really fast. And my Blue CD signed by Joni Mitchell was in all the stuff I was getting rid of at my garage sale. And he's like, "Are you sure you want to get rid of this?" And I went, "No." So thank God, he realized that.
Well, thank you, Joni, and for inspiring us. And this has nothing to do with you, but we're going to close with it because I haven't done it in a while. So let me make sure that I am on uh, original sound. There's okay. Okay. And am I on original sound? Okay. Yes, I am, and I'm spotlighted. Oh my God. Well, okay. So here's Mel Brooks. I used to be the king of old Broadway. The best of everything was mine to have each day. I always had the biggest hits, the biggest bathrooms at the Ritz. My showgirls had the biggest hits. I never was the pits in any way. I don't know why Zoom hates me. I don't know why they all gang up on me. It's crazy. Because, I used to be the king of old Broadway. My praises they would sing, a Ziegfeld, so they'd say. My shows were always filled with class. The best champagne would fill my glass. My lap was filled with gorgeousness. You couldn't call me crass in any way. There was a time when I was young and gay, but straight. There was a time. Thank you. I'll be here all week. There was a time when I was bold. That's right, I was bold. You can tell people. There was a time when each and every play I touched would turn to gold. There was a time I wore the finest clothes. My shoes were always new. Now I wear a rented tux. That's 2 weeks overdue. What's become of me? Rented tux. Overdue. Way overdue. Such reviews. How dare they insult me in this manner? How quickly they forget Max Bialystock, the first producer ever to do summer stock in the winter. You've all heard of theater in the round. I invented theater in the square. Nobody had a good seat. I've spent my entire life in the theater. I was a protege of the great Boris Tomaszewski. That's right. He taught me everything I know. I'll never forget. He turned to me on his deathbed and he said, "Mr. Who knows? I don't speak Yiddish. Strangely enough, neither did he. But in my heart, I knew what he was saying. He was saying, when you're down and out, and everybody thinks that you're finished, that's the time that you stand up on your own 2 feet and you shout, who do I have to fuck to get a break in this town? Oh. Must be my cell phone. I told him not to call me during the show. I don't know what's going on. Mel, I'm doing a show. Jesus Christ. Mel, I'm hanging up. But I hung up. Wow, he's got magical powers somehow. Well, you can't go wrong with Mel Brooks, and that's why we're doing a concert. I used to be the king of old Broadway. Again, I will be king, and back on top to stay. There'll be gala opening nights again. You'll see my name in lights again. I'll go from dark to brights again. My spirit's high as kites again. I'll never suffer slights again. I'll taste so sweet to light again. No plethora of plights again. No blossoming of blights again. I'm gonna scale the heights again. Bialystok will never drop. Bialystok will be on top. We'll be on top again. Hey!
Bravo!
And that is our show. That is our show.
Bravo!
Yeah, Joni Mitchell, she's always on top. And more to come next week. I don't know what we're doing. But go see Young Frankenstein, the concert on Zoom this Sunday, starring most of us. I'll be around for a rehearsal even now. Or
Wait, it's going to be on Sunday, not Monday?
yeah, it's on Sunday.
Oh, why?
Because if we do it in the afternoon on a Sunday, we could pretend it's a party as well, and maybe Mel will watch because he goes to bed early.
I didn't get that part. What time on
From 3 to 5. A better time for you, I would think, but I don't know.
8 to 10? Yeah, it's okay. 8 to 10 on Sunday. Okay.
Yeah, so it'd be much earlier than Monday, and then we don't have anything a theme scheduled for Monday.
Why are you doing that on Sunday and not Monday?
I'm sorry?
Why are you doing it on Sunday and not Monday?
Because I wanted to do it in the afternoon, and I wanted to do
It's a show. It's a show. It's not our show.
It's not. Yeah, it's a show.
It's not a show-off show. It's a show.
Oh, I see.
And also,
We've done this before a while ago.
the original idea was to do it far closer to Halloween, and have it also double as a Halloween party. But I realized early on that we needed more time, and but I still wanted to do it, and so we are. And also, I wanted to do it in the afternoon, like it's a Sunday matinee show, because Mel Brooks might tune in, because he's old, he's 96, and he goes to bed early. Unless he's watching now, which he might be. So that's why it was scheduled that way. But I would like to say everybody's doing such a great job that I don't want to do it just once, because you guys are great, and we finally put the track together. It's sort of working, and it's taken a little while to get us up and going. But I'd hate to just do it once. I'd like to make it an annual event, but I'd also like to do it sooner, maybe a couple of times because it's great. You guys are great.
I can't wait to see it, Trip.
So well, you will. It will be Sunday, one way or the other, and as long as we're still here. So I'm going to stop us on Facebook now because Facebook doesn't need to know anything more about me. But Scott, so we're not on Facebook, and we will stop recording.